get results. I'm here to teach you and transfer the knowledge that I've learned over the last several years to create this online business, which is the Amazon business, my online Amazon business. And this business is responsible for changing not only my life and my family's lives, but thousands of the lives of the family of the people who I taught this to, who took action. So I'm super excited, and I'm super excited for each and every one of you guys. You guys should be excited as well, because information changes situations, but guys, only through implementation. So that leads to number one, right? Actions speak louder than words. I'm not going to talk too much about what I'm going to do here today. I'm just going to get ready to go to work, and I'm going to literally do everything I can to pull back the curtains to show you everything that you need to know. And I'm literally going to keep everything is high. That way, you know, we have the best learning experience possible. This isn't going to be another boring presentation where you fall asleep. This isn't pre-recorded. This isn't outdated. This is up-to-date information that's working right now in 2020. And we're going to have a good time together. So energy goes where energy flows, guys. So I want you guys to keep your energy up. I'm going to do the same to keep my energy up during the entire presentation. So I want you guys interacting with me. I want you guys messaging in the chat. And speaking of messaging in the chat, guys, I want to make sure that we keep the vibe positive, right? Everybody, if you guys are down with that, put positive vibes only. We have people from all across the country, different ethnicities, different ages, different religions, so on and so forth. We have a lot of people watching this with their kids. So please be humble, please be respectful, please be courteous, no profanity, no negativity, nothing crazy. Otherwise, me or one of my admins, if we see it, we will just remove you. There's zero tolerance. So if you guys are cool with that, go ahead and say positive vibes only. Now, guys, my promise to you, a lot of you guys don't know me, you've never seen me before. So I want to start off our relationship by earning your trust, right? And I want to make a promise to you guys. I'm going to hold nothing back. Not only am I going to introduce you guys to this business, I'm going to explain a little bit in the beginning about how this business works, why you should get started with this business, a little bit about my background. Then we're going to dive right into the meat and potatoes. And I'm going to share with you the 5-step proven system that I created over the last several years for myself, for my own Amazon business. I'm going to share that to you, and I'm going to show you everything that you need to get started, right? For those of you that see that this is what you want to do, and the light bulbs go off, and you're like, this is what I've been looking for, you guys will have an opportunity to get started to work closely with me at the end, but you do not need that if this is not for you, right? But if this is for you, you want to take action, you will have that opportunity at the end. So my promise to you is that I'm going to go all in. I'm going to give you guys access to all the information that you need. And then I know there's going to be a lot of questions. I know that your mind's going to be moving 100 miles a minute. At the end of the presentation, guys, I will stay on here and answer any and every question that you guys have. It doesn't matter if Q&A goes 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I promise to each and every one of you guys, I will stay on here to the end after the presentation to answer any and every question that you guys have, right? Because we got now over 1,000 people, and the presentation's between 60 to 90 minutes. So I'm going to do my best to get through the presentation, give you guys as much game as I can, humanly possible. Then at the end, we're going to do Q&A. Is that fair? All I ask from you guys, your promise to yourself, is that you go all in, that you give me your undivided attention. I'm going to go all in on you guys. You go all in on yourself. Give this your undivided attention for the next 90 minutes. Act as if you paid $1,000 for this presentation. Get your notepad out. Get your iPad out. Get your pen. Get your pencil out. Make sure that you're taking copious notes, guys, because note takers are money makers, and there's going to be a wealth of knowledge that you guys are going to learn here today. So I want to make sure that you guys don't miss any of it. So go all in on yourself. Guys, don't scroll on Instagram. Don't scroll on Facebook. Don't be watching TV. Cut off all the eliminations. Cut off all the distractions and focus on this, because this is you, right? Go all in on yourself, right? On top of that, guys, if you are on desktop or laptop, up at the top, there's these things called little bars, little windows, which are different websites and so on and so forth. The only website that you should have open, the only window that you should have open is this presentation. This is live, and we have over 1,000 people in here, so it takes a lot of bandwidth. It takes a lot of, just juice to run this. So I want you guys to experience the best presentation as humanly possible. So if you guys have any other browsers open, windows open, close everything except this one. That way it doesn't lag out on you, or you guys don't experience any technical difficulties. On top of that, if you guys are on phone or a tablet or a desktop or a laptop or whatever device you're on, if you experience technical difficulties, do not hit the X. Do not close the window, because you will lose your spot. There should be a reconnect button at the top of your screen or at the bottom of your screen that says reconnect. First and foremost, make sure all your extra browsers are shut down, all your extra windows are shut down. If you experience technical difficulties, simply hit the reconnect button. You can do it as many times as you need to, but that is going to allow you guys to make sure that you have the best experience, the best technical experience with this presentation. If you guys are with me, say I'm with you, or say yes. I just want to make sure you guys are with me. We got all types of people joining from all around the world. Guys, I want to know where each and every one of you guys are tuning in from right now. Drop your area code, drop your zip code, drop your country, drop your state. I want to know where you guys are tuned in from. We got people literally all around the world joining in right now. Peter, Amber, Latoya, Evan, T, Isaiah, Brittany, Latoya, Kimberly, Omar, Patricia, Jonathan. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got people from all around the world. We got Texas, UK, India, London, Virginia, England, Boise, Idaho, Texas, Atlanta. Oh my God, the chat's going so crazy. Guys, energy goes where energy flows. Let's keep the energy up. Let's keep the positive vibes up. It looks like we have people still joining from all around the world. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Before I get started, guys, what I want to do is I want to pay homage and I want to pay respect. So I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to take my mic down. I'm going to take my camera down. And for literally 10 seconds, guys, let's just pay our respect to the gentleman, the situation that's happening with Floyd, and everybody say R.I.P. Floyd in the chat. R.I.P. George. R.I.P. George Floyd. Everybody, before we get started, let's go ahead and pay our respects. R.I.P. Floyd. R.I.P. George Floyd. All right, guys, thank you so much. That means so much to me to have so many people from all around the world. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get this party started. So today, I'm going to be breaking down the proven formula that enables over 70% of my students to build 6- and 7-figure businesses on Amazon. And this is all done during their spare time. It doesn't matter if you have a full-time job. It doesn't matter if you're a full-time student. It doesn't matter if you're a stay-at-home parent. This can be done during your spare time without any previous experience. You don't need any advertising experience, any e-commerce experience, and you can do this with a minimal startup cost using just this right here, just the computer. So that's what we're going to be breaking down today, which is what I believe is the best opportunity that exists right now. This is literally the opportunity of a lifetime, guys. So if you have not heard the amazing news, Amazon is now worth $1 trillion alongside these guys, Apple, right? Now, if you guys pay attention to the news and stuff like me and my wife, you've probably seen that Jeff Bezos is going to be one of the first trillionaires. So not only is Amazon such a huge company that they've reached $1 trillion in valuation, but the founder, the owner, the CEO is now going to be worth $1 trillion, which is absolutely amazing. It's an absolute huge number. And I want you guys to look at all these zeros, right? This is a huge number. And guys, this is a huge opportunity. And my goal today, our goal today as a group, as a community is very simple. If I can show you guys how to make $100,000 per year, or maybe $1 million per year, and we're talking about profit, net profit, would our time together right now be worth it? I want to make sure we're in the right place, guys. I want to make sure that you guys are in the right place. You guys are getting what you came for. If I can show you guys how to make $100,000 per year or $1 million per year, if you guys are already at 6 figures, would our time together be worth it? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you step by step. And I know what some of you guys are saying right now, Josh, if I could just make $2,000, $3,000 a month, it would change my life. I don't know about this. And that's the same thing I said to myself several years ago when I was hand sorting through trash for minimum wage. Little did I know, within a year of that time period, I would go from earning minimum wage to 7 figures. So guys, stick with me and I'm going to show you step by step how you can do this. USA Today says that average small business owners on Amazon make $90,000 per year. Guys, this is profit. This is average. This is the small business owner who's just getting started. So guys, you are in the right place. But my bigger goal is not only to show you guys how to make enough money to replace your income or create supplemental income or just live a better life, a more prosperous, abundant life. My bigger goal is to show you guys how to own your time. right? I want you guys to write this down. Everybody who's taking notes, note takers and money makers. Time is your true asset. See, the rich, the wealthy, the successful, they will trade money for time 10 times out of 10. And the thing that someone who's worth $1 and someone who's worth several billion, like Warren Buffett, the same thing they have in common is 24 hours in the day, right? 24 hours in the day. And my early mentor told me that the true key to success is to have your money work for you, not you work for it. So that's what I'm going to show you here today, guys, is how to build an online business that's going to work for you without you physically exchanging your time or your effort, right? And Warren Buffett says that, guys, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Now, guys, I know from past experience, if you take notes, you're likely going to take action. If you take notes and you take action, you guys are going to get results. And that is my #1 goal here today. So what I want to do is ethically bribe you guys to take notes. So what I'm going to do is I want you guys to screenshot the screen, screenshot your notes, tag me on Instagram at @officialjoshuacrisp. At the end of the presentation, I'm going to go through everybody and I'm going to start giving some money away, right? I'm going to buy you guys lunch. I'm going to give you guys some money because I want to entice you guys to take notes. Because if you take notes, if you pay attention, then you take action, you guys are going to get results. And that's what we're here about here today. Are you guys with me? Say yes. Awesome. So guys, with one product, following everything that I'm going to share with you here today, Joseph was able to go from $0 to $15,000 per month selling on Amazon with just one product. And the reason why I'm showing you this is, guys, we just need one product. We don't need a dozen products. We don't need an army. We don't need a warehouse. We don't need employees. We just need one product. Everybody say you're one product away. Matter of fact, write that down. We are one product away, because we're going to show you here today, not one, not two, but 3 products that are making 6 figures profit per year. And on top of that, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I found those products and how you can do the same thing. Are you guys excited with me? Say yes. Awesome. Okay, so guys, for those of you that don't know me, never seen any of my results, don't follow me on social, and are probably asking yourself, does this guy practice what he preaches, or is he another guru? These are just some of my results. Last year, we did just shy of $1.7 million with one brand. My best month is a little over $500,000 in 1 month, 40,000 in 1 day. So I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. Now, for those of you guys who want to quit your job or replace your job or create some additional income while you're going to school as a full-time student, this is the catalyst. This is the vehicle that's done it for thousands of my students, that's done it for me, and I'm going to show you how to do it for yourself. So irregardless of what you're trying to do, this is the vehicle for you. Now, for me, guys, I wanted to travel around the world. This is a picture of me oceanfront in Southeast Asia on an island called Maldives. And with this phone, with this computer, we did over 6 figures in 1 month. So guys, the reason why I'm showing you this is so many people are from all around the world right now, and I see the chat room flooding with questions. Can I do this from anywhere in the world? Can I do this from India? Can I do this from the United Kingdom? Can I do this from XYZ? Irregardless of what country you are in, I'm going to show you how to sell on Amazon, irregardless of what country you're in. So if you're traveling around the world, you can run this business. If you live anywhere in the world, you can run this business. And the beautiful thing is you can run this business during your spare time. But guys, on top of that, not only did I want to travel the world and see the world while earning a good income, I wanted to spend time with my family. See, I was a felon, dropped out of high school, had a 9th grade education. I was a felon, couldn't get a real job, so I had to take what I could get, right? There's this saying, beggars can't be choosers. And I was begging for a job to take care of my family. And I was working 3rd shift, 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. So I never got to see my kids, never got to see my wife. And my why was my family. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because I want you to write down, my why is blank. If you cannot fill that out immediately without zero hesitation by the end of this presentation, you will know exactly what your why is. And the reason why this is so important is because the only way that you can fail is if you don't get started or you give up. Well, guess when people fail? Not by not getting started, by giving up. And the reason why they give up is because their why is not strong enough. And my early mentor told me that the true key to becoming successful is that your ambition for success has to outweigh your fear of failure. Now, I don't know if you guys watch Power, you guys know who Curtis Jackson is, or 50 Cent, but I just read his book. I watch his shows, I watch his documentaries, I listen to his album, I watch his movies. He has an album and a movie called Get Rich or Die Trying, multiple platinum. It did amazing, right? Guys, you have to get rich or die trying. You have to be willing to do whatever it takes. Tony Robbins says, if you want to take the island, you have to burn the boat. So guys, how do we do this? How do we become successful? How do we spend all the time we want with our family? How do we travel around the world? How do we own our time, right? How do we own our freedom? How do we make money around the clock 24/7, 365? Well, we do it by selling everyday physical products like this that people need on Amazon using the formula I'm going to share with you today. So for those of you guys that don't know what FBA is, guys, it's very simple. You guys never heard of this business, don't know how it works. FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. And this is the way that we can literally automate this entire business and run this business during our spare time for many in the world using just a computer. And this is the system. First, we find a product like this, or like this, or like this, right? Everyday products that people need. We find a product that's going to make us around $10,000 per month. That's the benchmark. That's the product that I like looking for, right? I like looking for products that are going to make me around $10,000 a month. That's a good number, and it's a realistic number. For some of you guys, it may seem unrealistic. It's a very realistic number. Once we find the product, we want to find the supplier. Our supplier is going to make our product, package our product, and then they're going to ship it directly to Amazon, right? So they're literally going to make our product, put it inside of the packaging, put the label on it, ship it directly to Amazon. Amazon is then going to receive the product, right? They're going to store the product in their warehouse. Customers like me and you are going to go on Amazon.com and buy product, and then Amazon's going to do what? Take this product off the shelf, pack it using their own boxes, using their own tape and their own labels, right? And then they're going to send it directly to you guys, right? They're going to send it directly to you guys. And guess what? They're even going to handle customer returns. So essentially, all we need to do is find the product, find the supplier, ship the product to Amazon. Amazon's going to handle everything else. You guys with me? Say yes. Awesome. So why is private labeling on Amazon the best way to make passive income right now in 2020? Guys, I'm sure so many of you guys have seen all these different types of business models like trucking, like real estate, all this other thing, all these other businesses. Why is this the best business to start right now? Well, guys, one of the main reasons is it requires minimal upfront capital. You can see Kevin got started with a small budget, started to generate income in less than 2 weeks. The main key and what I love so much about this business is the flexibility. So you can work from anywhere in the world during any time using just a computer. It doesn't matter. You don't need to work Monday through Friday. You don't need to work 9 to 5. You can work when the kids go to school. You can work when the kids go to sleep. You can work Fridays and Saturdays only. You can work 5 days a week, 7 days a week. You can work 30 minutes a day. When it's convenient for you, you can run this business. And that's what makes this business so powerful in my eyes. Now, guys, Amazon is the best place to sell online, period. And here's why. In 2018, Jeff Bezos' letter to shareholders, Jeff Bezos said this. And if you don't know who Jeff Bezos is, he's the richest man alive, right? Richest man in the world. He's the founder and owner of Amazon, CEO of Amazon. And he's going to be one of the first trillionaires on planet Earth, right? So now he says this. Third-party sales have grown from 3% of the gross merchandise sales to 58% of all sales on Amazon. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this stuff, guys, is to eliminate some of the most frequently asked questions that I have. And one of them is, Josh, is Amazon dead? Is selling on Amazon dead? Does it still work? Is it still a viable option? Is the well dried? Is all the gold mined? Does this still work? Well, guys, you don't need a degree in economics or finances to look at this chart. For the last 2 decades, that's 20 years consecutively, nice and sustainably, Amazon has grown like this. Not volatile like this, but nice and sustainable, which means that Amazon desperately needs people like me and you to start businesses and to take action on the best opportunity that exists. Because fun fact is, there's over 150 million Prime users, but less than 2.5 million actual sellers. So the way Amazon makes money and the way this whole thing works is by us selling products, right? And Jeff Bezos goes on to say that it's because selling on Amazon is so powerful because we offer the very best selling tools that we could ever imagine. Now, I want you guys to write this down or take a mental note of this because later I'm going to show you step by step how to use these tools. And I want you to reflect back like, wow, this is what they were talking about. These are those powerful tools, the very best selling tools that we could ever imagine. Guys, these tools are powerful and very easy to use. I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried e-commerce businesses or drop shipping or tried to sell anything online, but you need to have Facebook ad accounts, Google ad accounts. There's pixels. You have to create websites. There's all this stuff that's involved that you need to experience or you need to hire people to do. It's not cheap. It's not easy. Well, with Amazon, everything is done under one roof. You don't need a website. You don't need a domain. You don't need a special email account. You don't need any pixels. There's no code. Everything is done in one spot. You guys with me? Someone said, could you slow down a bit? I know I talk fast, guys. You got to try to take notes, try to take screenshots. I've got so much I want to cover with you guys. We have so much to go over in so little time. So I'll do my best not to go so fast. I know you guys feel like you're getting blasted in the face with a water hose, but I just want you guys to win, and I got so much game to give you guys. So please make sure that you guys are taking copious notes. Please make sure that you guys are following and paying attention. So guys, Amazon keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And let's do something fun, right? I want to ask each and every one of you guys, we have almost 1,300 people in the room. Have you bought something off of Amazon? Have you guys ever gotten one of these boxes, right, delivered to your doorstep, right? Have you guys ever shopped something on Amazon, bought something on Amazon? Guys, I'm all about proof. I can show you guys nonstop articles and publications and so on and so forth, but there's nothing like real life proof, right? So it looks like the poll ended. Let me go ahead and share this poll. Guys, 1,300 people in the room almost, and 90% of you guys shop on Amazon. 90% of you guys have bought something off of Amazon. So if you want to make money online in 2020, in 2020, you want to make money online, you want to start a business, don't you think that it makes sense to start a business selling product where everybody is going, right? If I asked you how many of you guys have bought a house from a wholesaler, how many of you guys have bought something from someone who owns a trucking company, how many of you guys have went and bought stocks, it's going to be very small, right? It's a small percentage. But if I ask you guys how many of you guys have bought something off Amazon, it's almost 90% of the room. That's ridiculous. And this is a ridiculous offer, guys. So the easiest way to make money, the easiest way to start a business is to start a business doing something that everybody needs. It's simple supply and demand. Everybody shops on Amazon. More than 2/3 of America and more than 51% of the globe is shopping on Amazon right now. That's 75% of consumers. 74% of consumers go to Amazon when they're ready to buy something. And Amazon Prime has over 150 million Prime subscribers. That's more than 2/3 of American homes who actively have Prime memberships, which is ridiculous. And Amazon's daily sales are just over $410 million per day. That's $17 million per hour, 283,000 per minute. Now, the reason why I'm sharing these metrics with you guys is to literally identify. I want you guys to identify. All you need is to tap into a tiny fraction of this pie to create a wildly successful business. Guys, you are one product away. If you haven't written it down yet, write it down. You're one product away. And I know this, guys, because I've done it. One product changed my life, right? Changed my family's lives. It's literally changed thousands of lives across the globe from people who took an action and followed this blueprint that I'm sharing with you guys here today. And I turned it into a formula that anyone can follow called the AMZ formula. This is the 5-step formula, guys. This is tried, true. This is battle tested, and it works, right? Now, before I discovered this, guys, I didn't have a silver spoon. I wasn't lucky. In fact, if you wrote down on a piece of paper every disadvantage you could have, that was me. I was a minority, didn't have a dad, high school dropout, felon at the age of 18, multiple felonies, no license, no credit, no money. I had nothing, right? Before I discovered this, I was literally working at a temp agency, which means I couldn't even get a real job, hand sorting through trash for minimum wage. But guys, I dreamed of more. How many of you guys inside the chat room or inside the training right now are parents, right? Or how many of you guys, if you aren't parents, your goal is to take care of your parents, right? I don't know about you guys, but I have 2 amazing boys. I'm married. I have 2 amazing boys, and they are my everything. When these 2 boys were born, the way I started thinking, my goals were, and just everything changed. So I don't know if any of you guys are parents. If you guys are parents, you know what I'm coming from. But if you guys don't have kids, you need to identify your why. Remember, the true key to success is your ambition for success has to outweigh your fear of failure. Guys, I dreamed of more. I was willing to do whatever it took. Remember, the only way that you can fail is if you don't get started or you give up. Remember, you have to get rich or die trying. If you want to take the island, you have to burn the boat. You guys with me? All right, cool. So guys, I searched for the answer high and low. I had no car, no money, no credit, no computer. I would walk to the library just to use the computer. And I came across every get rich quick scheme, just like I know so many of you guys have before. And every time I tried Forex, binary options, all this crap, I lost my money every single time. And when times were tough, a mentor figure of mine, my first mentor, helped me keep my head up. He taught me about mindset. He taught me about personal development. And he was always reading the newspaper. He was always reading books. He was always online. And he told me that he thought Amazon would be the next biggest thing, and to stop chasing shiny objects and to have tunnel vision on one thing. Well, guys, that's what I did. I stopped focusing to the left, to the right. I stopped trying all this extra stuff. I got laser vision, tunnel vision on one thing, which was Amazon, and the rest is history, guys. Fast forward to today. I'm a multiple 7-figure Amazon seller. My 3 brands have done collectively $11.2 million. I'm an active real estate investor. Guys, in 2015, I was sleeping on an air mattress in a 1-bedroom apartment. The rent was $375. It was 450 square feet. Today, me and my wife own 98 apartments in that neighborhood. Guys, your current situation is not your final destination unless you allow it to be. I'm a world traveler. My dream was to travel. Well, I've traveled to 30 plus countries with my family while generating a 7-figure income. I'm a mentor to thousands of successful students who started online Amazon businesses in 63 plus countries, almost a third of the world. And most importantly, I was able to give my family the kind of life that I always wanted for them. Now, I know what many of you guys are thinking. If you think anything like me, why is Josh sharing this with us? If this is his secret formula and he made so much money doing all this, why is he sharing this with you? That's how I would think, right? And I want to give you a very honest and transparent answer because I want to earn your guys' trust. I want us to become friends. It is about the impact, not the income. And I have a hard time talking about this, but this is the full transparent truth. Guys, when you have goals, when you have ambitions, when you write things down that you want to accomplish in life, like cars, like money, like apartments, like trust funds, retiring your mom, retiring your wife, setting your kids up, jewelry, traveling, cars, everything, vacations. When you write your goals down and you accomplish all of them at an early age, there's no more gratification in goals, right? Because you've accomplished them all. And to be completely honest, when at a young age, earlier than 30, right? In my 20s, I accomplished all this and I found myself on my couch contemplating suicide. Guys, there's this cheesy saying that we've all heard that says money can't buy happiness. You have to have a why that is outside of a monetary value. Your why for starting an online business can't be to make $10,000 a month. Otherwise, you're going to crush that or you're just never going to make it. Whether you never make it or you make it, but you're never going to be happy. It has to come internally. You have to have self-gratification. So it wasn't until I literally created my online brand, after making millions of dollars, created my online brand, started to give my gift away, started to be a blessing to others and share my knowledge and my wisdom with others. And I seen people get results that I felt self-fulfilled. And this is why I do it for, guys. That's why I'm spending my Sunday with you guys. My kids and my wife are in my pool in my backyard hanging out. That's why I'm hanging out with you guys here today on Sunday, because I want to give my gift away, guys, and it's a blessing being a blessing. And that is my true desire. And my hope is that you guys will see the value in the information and the opportunity that is at hand and take action, guys, because this is the opportunity of a lifetime. And let me tell you something about opportunities. You have to take action on the opportunity of a lifetime during the lifetime of an opportunity. This may not last for the next 2-3 years, next year, next 6 months, but right now, this is working. And I hang in circles with all these gurus that you guys see. You see them on Instagram, you see them on YouTube, you see them on Facebook, you see their ads. And to be honest, a lot of them don't have business anymore. Well, guys, I'm in the field every single day. And because I'm in the trenches with a successful business of my own, I can give you guys the best of the best information and help keep you updated on what's working right now in 2020. That way you guys can capitalize in the opportunity of a lifetime, which is the formula, and getting started with your very own online Amazon business. So I hope you guys are ready because we're going to dive in, guys. If you got your notepads ready, your iPads, your pens, your pencils, whatever you're using to take notes, say, I'm ready, say, I'm ready, say, I'm ready, say, I'm ready. If you guys are ready, because we're about to go in, we're about to dive in. Kemmel says, I haven't learned a thing. Hey, Kemmel, if you've made millions of dollars and I'm wasting your time, I don't want to waste your time. So you know what? I'll do you a favor, Kemmel, and I'll go ahead and boot you out, and I'll block you from every future training. That way I don't waste your time ever again. Hey guys, I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here to be a blessing to you guys. I'm here to teach you guys. I'm here to help you guys. So everybody wave bye to Kemmel. He's out of here. I don't want to waste anybody's time. If any of you guys feel like I'm wasting your time and you're not getting any game, you're not getting any knowledge, that's the opposite of what I want to do. I want to be your guys' friend. I want to be your guys' mentor. I want to help you guys win. That's what I'm here to do here today. So if you guys feel like you're not learning anything, if you guys aren't taking notes, I don't want to keep you guys on this Sunday afternoon, right? But if you guys are ready to take action, you guys are learning, you guys are getting game, you guys are ready to get started with your online Amazon business. You guys are ready to change and improve and increase your income, your impact, and your influence. Say, I'm ready. All right, guys. So on this webinar, you'll discuss how to escape the competition by finding profitable products with high demand and low competition over and over and over again, and how to scale at will. You'll discover how to communicate with overseas manufacturers to get the lowest price on products and on international shipping. You'll discover how to rank your products to the first page for all your money keywords without pulling out your hair or breaking the bank. You'll also discover how to build a scalable business that is virtually autonomous and how to utilize Amazon as leverage. And last but not least, guys, you will discover why the right mixture of mechanics and mentality is the formula for success, not just for me, but for everyone who has followed it. Guys, I've literally reverse engineered hundreds of my top my top students who are crushing it and making stupid amounts of money. And this is the differentiating factor between those who are making money and those who are not. And this is the piece of the pie where everybody gives up. This is the one strategy where everybody gives up. So guys, this is a formula. This is a blueprint. This is a puzzle. If you're missing one of these, this will not work. So please, please, please make sure that you guys do not go anywhere. Make sure that you guys have your undivided attention. Make sure that you guys are taking notes. If you guys aren't going anywhere, say, I'm not going anywhere. I'm with you. All right, guys. So without further ado, let's dive in. So step number one is leverage research. Leverage research. Now, the importance, your ability to routinely find, source, and launch products like these is what ultimately determines the success of your Amazon business. The faster you can find these products and launch them to the market, the faster we can reach our goal of 10K per month. I set the bar high for you guys. It may seem unrealistic, but guys, I set the bar high for you guys, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do this, guys. First, you have to see it before you see it, so you can seize it. Everybody see it right now, $10,000 a month. That's the goal for all of you guys. Is that a good goal? Is that too low? Is that too high? All right, $10,000 a month. That's the goal. That's what we're aiming for today on this presentation. One product, right? If you guys just found one product that made you $10,000 a month, would it change your guys' life? All right, good. We're in the right place. So the old way, what the gurus on YouTube are telling you, the outdated information that doesn't work anymore, is spend thousands of dollars in inventory before testing the viability of the product. Wait 3 months for a product to arrive and then blindly guess if that product will work. Well, here's what typically happens, guys. People often fall victim to analysis paralysis. I want you to write this down. Perfectionism leads to procrastination. How many of you guys have had a good opportunity, have had a good idea, and you said to yourself, let me sleep on it. Let me think about it. Let me discuss it with my spouse. And what happens? You never got started. I want you to write this down on your cheat sheet, guys. Success loves speed. Success loves speed. Number two, people get emotionally attached to that one product. I call this the all or nothing syndrome. Write this down, guys. Note takers or money makers. Lead with data, not by emotion. Lead with data, not by emotion. We want to find these products that we may not care about, but are going to make us rich. We don't want to go and launch products that we're passionate about that aren't going to make any money. We're not here to stroke our ego. We're here to fill our bank accounts up. You guys with me? Say yes. Awesome. And last but not least, step number three, guys, people spend way too much money and time testing the viability of the product. I'm going to show you how to find these products, how to test these products quickly and efficiently, and how to actually profit on failing products so you can discard the failing products and move to more products that you can test while you're actually profiting on those failing products, which means if you follow this blueprint, if you follow the system, there's no way that you can lose money. You guys with me? They can have you guys excited? Maybe I'm talking too fast. Guys, I'm going to show you how to find products, test products, and actually profit on failing products. That way, if you eliminate that product, you're actually profiting, or at worst, breaking even. That way you can keep testing more products. That way you're profiting during the entire process. All right, let's get it. Cody, let's get it. Evan, Aaliyah, Grace, Latoya, Judy, Guy, Brian, Hitchman, Chris, Amber, Daisy, Mal. Let's get it. So guys, what should you do instead right now in 2020? What's working? Well, the new way is to minimize risk and get results faster, because success loves what? Success loves speed. Find 1 to 3 products that have high demand and low competition that can quickly and inexpensively be tested in the marketplace. Rather than invest $1,500 on one product, we invest $500 on 3 products. Guys, the key, the gem that I want you guys to learn right here is you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Somebody write that down. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Take them and put them in 2 or 3 baskets. So instead of going all in on one product and hoping it works, when we're doing product research, we're going to find more than one product. So let's micro launch and let's test each and every product. If 2 of the 3 fail, you still have a winner. If 1 of the 2 fails, you still have a winner. Success loves speed and first to market, first to dollar. Now, here's why it's ingenious. It's better to try 5 times in 1/5 the time than to take 5x as long to find what you think is the perfect product. Eliminate competition by realizing first to market, first to profit. Success loves speed, guys. If one product fails, make sure it fails quickly with 0 loss. This is the secret sauce. This is how it works. 2 steps. Step number 1, understand the winning product criteria. Step number 2, leverage special tools to spy on your competitors. This is the criteria of a winning product. Screenshot this, write this down, do whatever you got to do. You don't want to lose this, right? You don't want to miss this. Catch what I'm throwing, guys. Step number 1, we want a product with high demand. Step number 2, we want a product with low competition. Step number 3, we want a product that's not seasonal. Step number 4, we want a product that is not trending. We identify if products are seasonal or trending by using a free resource called Google Trends. My assistant will drop that website for you guys so you guys can copy, paste it, and save it in your notes. Google Trends. Next, we want to find products that can be private labeled. We don't want to just launch a product and slap a label on it and hope it sells. We want to be the Apple of our category. We want to be a category king. Does anybody know why Apple is the most consumer purchased electronic product in the world, and it's more than 50 to 100% higher than its competitors? It's because of the quality. It's because of the accessories. It's because of the packaging. It's because of the customer service. The overall buying experience is unmatched. Therefore, price is not an option. There is no resistance with price. So we want to ask ourselves, WWAD, which stands for what would Apple do? Write that down, WWAD, what would Apple do? Next, we want to find a product that is not electronic. Electronic products cost more to source, more to manufacture, and you're going to need a product inspection. If you guys are newbies, if you guys are beginners, stay away from electronics for your first product. Next, we want to make sure that our products are not patented. We can use a free resource called Google Patents. My assistant will drop that link in there for you guys. That's Google Patents. Next, guys, is standard size products. So a standard size product is typically something that weighs under 5 pounds that can fit in a shoebox, like this lint roller. An oversized product is going to be like that waterfall back there or the bench that I'm sitting on, right? That's over 5 pounds that cannot fit inside of a shoebox. Very, very, very self-explanatory. Standard size is going to cost less to fulfill, less to manufacture, less to source, so on and so forth. And last but not least, guys, is going to be your profit, right? We want to operate off at least 30% profit. Anything below that, it's going to be tough to make money. It's going to be tough to scale. It's going to be tough to advertise. If you're selling a product for $20, we want to keep $6. Everybody, make sure you write this down. Make sure you screenshot this before we go to the next slide. You guys with me? Say I'm with you. Rana, booty bands. Everybody's doing it. Actually, that's a fire product. Zaran says done. You guys with me? Note takers and money makers. Waiting on you. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I just want to make sure you guys are getting game. I want to make sure you guys are getting value. I want to make sure you guys are taking notes because I want you guys to get results, right? I want you guys to get results. All right, so our tools. Now, you're going to want a tool that's going to help simplify the process of finding products on Amazon because there's 12 million products, and it's almost humanly impossible to go through the search engine. So one of the oldest tools, the tools that I personally use is Jungle Scout. I've talked to the owner, which is one of my friends, Greg Mercer, into giving you guys a 30% discount. So if you guys have not yet, save that link. You're going to want Jungle Scout. Irregardless of what tool you guys use, they all do the same thing. They're just pretty much different colors, right? So you're going to see these filters. You're going to see these categories. What I've done is I went ahead and shown you guys, and I give you guys like a cheat sheet. So screenshot this or write this down, preferably screenshot. It'll be easier for you guys. These are the categories that do not require any additional ungating or special services or anything like that, special privileges. You can just go ahead and get started selling these products. Next is going to be the product tier, standard or oversized. We talked about the difference. You want standard, and then filters. Now, this isn't cookie cutter, only search these results. You can play with these results because there's so many different variations, but this is a good starting point for you guys. So I'm going to go over 3 of those filters. First in the top left is going to be price point. We want to search for prices, products between $15 to $50. Anything less than $15, it's going to be hard to get that 30% margin. It's also not Prime eligible. Make sure you're writing notes down, guys. Note takers or money makers. Anything above $50 is going to be considered is going to be outside of the impulse buying range. So $15 to $50 from our testing is the sweet spot. Next, in the top right is going to be minimum maximum reviews. This is how you find products that have high demand, low competition. You want to find products that are selling over 300 units per month. That's a minimum of 10 units per day. And we want to make sure that a majority of the sellers who are crushing it have under 100 reviews. This is how we determine if the product has high demand, low competition. On the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see LQS. LQS stands for listing quality score. So we essentially want to find products that have high demand, low competition, that have room for improvement on their listings, right? Does that make sense? You guys follow me? Say I'm with you. So 100 means it's well optimized. 0 means there's nothing on the page. Awesome, 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 awesome. So guys, as I previously promised, guys, these are 3 products that are not doing okay. They're doing great. They're actually making $10,000 profit per month, over $100,000 profit per year. The 2 on the left are 2 that I found for you guys for this example using the metrics I just shared with you. The one on the far right, there's no Amazon listing because I can't show you my exact Amazon listing because people would sabotage it and so on and so forth. But this is one of my personal products that have been doing $10,000 a month for the last several years. And I show this to you guys because they're weird products that maybe some of you guys have never used. Maybe you guys aren't passionate about, but they work and they make a lot of money, right? So here, this is a little blurry because this is a screenshot directly inside my computer in my Jungle Scout account. You can see that we're using the Youth Beach tent, for example. Now, I went ahead and put these red lines so you guys can see what we're talking about, but on the far right column, it says reviews, right? This product has 17 reviews. Next to reviews, the next column is revenue. They're doing almost $30,000 per month. The column next to reviews, the third column from the right over, is the amount of sales that they're doing per month. This product is selling 1,011 units per month. Now, any of you guys good with math? I need someone good with math, or I'm going to have to bust the calculator out. Anybody good with math? Any of you guys good with math? All right, cool. So what I need you guys to do, they're selling 1,011 units per month. Now, if you go over 2 more categories, you'll see the price point is roughly $30, $28.99. So if they're selling this product for $30 and they're making around 40% profit margin, that's $10 net profit. If they're making $10 net profit per unit and they're selling 1,011 units per month, can somebody tell me how much net profit that is? That's net profit, profit that you keep. Arlene Rodriguez, just for you staying in that comment, I'm going to go ahead and remove you. Eileen, go ahead and remove Arlene Rodriguez talking about faking a fake webinar or something like that. We have zero tolerance for negativity and skepticism. This is just getting ready to get good too. All right, cool. Someone says $10,110. Angela says $10,110. All right, guys, a couple of you guys guessed it. So there you guys have it. 1 product per month making $10,110 per month. Brittany, you got it as well. Now, Brittany, Angela, and Craig, all you guys, Eric, all you guys that got this right, what I need you guys to do is to take that $10,110 for that monthly income, and I need you to multiply that by 12 for 12 months in the year. And that will tell you your net annual income off of 1 product. Can somebody do that for me? Deanna already did it, I think. Oh, it moved so fast, I missed it. Anybody got it? Positive vibes only. Amen, brother. Guys, so there you have it. This 1 product is doing $121,320. Elliot, you got it. David, I think, was first. Brandon, Jason, Jasmine, Krista. So there you guys have it. 1 product over $120,000 profit. So that's a 6-figure business with 1 product. How do we make it a 7-figure business? You find 8 more products that are doing just this. And guys, this is not a crazy, unrealistic product. This is just a standard product, guys. And there's over 12 million products on Amazon just like this. Any of you guys just have like a aha moment? Any of you guys, did the light bulb go off right now? Any of you guys feel like your mind just got blown just a little bit? Just a little bit? How many of you guys, $120,000 profit per year would allow you to say sayonara to the jefe or tell your boss goodbye? How many of you guys, $120,000 a year would allow you to retire your parents or retire yourself? How many of you guys, $120,000 a year, $10,000 a month would allow you to put your kids in the best school possible, would allow you guys to upgrade your house, upgrade your car, upgrade your way of living? Any of you guys? Any of you guys? Guys, you are 1 product away. And it literally took us, we've been on here for 44 minutes to find this product, guys. You're 1 product away. And if you guys were like, wow, This is way more simple than I thought. I can see myself doing this. I can actually do this. Any of you guys say that to yourself? All right, cool, guys. Let's keep moving. You guys want more? Or are we good? You guys want more? If you guys want more, say we want more. If you guys are getting value, most importantly, let me know that you guys are getting value, because I do this for you guys. I just want you guys to win. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. So the software also will tell you, hey, this product has high demand, low competition as well. It has a little opportunity score. So step number one is leverage research. We broke down step by step how to find a product like this or this that's going to make us $10,000 profit per month. Step number two is rapid sourcing. Rapid sourcing. Now, the old way, what the gurus will tell you, the outdated way that does not work anymore, is to spend a fortune in several months contacting the supplier, getting subpar estimates, waiting for the samples and the manufacturing process, and then the shipping. Blindly searching for and launching products and praying that you don't lose all your hard-earned money. Doesn't sound too sexy, right? Guys, that's the old, outdated information that you're going to learn by these gurus on YouTube. Guys, the new way, what's working right now in 2020, how to minimize your risk and get results faster. The quickest way to get the products to Amazon is to have your supplier do all the work for you. It's that easy, and it works just like this. We find the perfect supplier. We do so utilizing outreach templates instead of going back and forth emailing them. We want to focus on lowering the MOQ, or minimum order quantity. We don't need to order 1,000 units, 2,000 units, 3,000 units. We want to order a couple hundred until we prove that this product is a winner. Then we want to ship our product via air, right? There's two different ways that you can ship your product. When you're testing these products, you want to ship it via air. You can ship via air on airplane, or sea via crate, or a freight liner, or a huge ginormous boat, right? Air is going to cost a little bit more, but it's going to be significantly quicker. Success loves speed. We want to get our product to the warehouse as fast as possible to verify and validate that it's going to make us $10,000 profit per month, right? Once we get it checked into Amazon, we can get real buyer data. And when you do this the right way, guys, you can get up and running in less than 2 weeks and start to see profits just like Kevin did, right? Now, this is how it works, guys. Once we find this product, we want to go over to Alibaba, which is like Amazon for suppliers. This is where you're going to find your suppliers. Write this down. My assistant will drop this link for you guys, www.alibaba.com, right? Now, you're going to type in the name of your product, and you're going to see all these suppliers are going to pop up. What you want to do is reach out to these suppliers. Now, how do you find the perfect supplier? What are the qualities of a good supplier? Screenshot this, or make sure you guys are taking notes. Number one, qualities of a good supplier. Number one is a gold rating out of 5 stars. How many stars do they have? Number two is established track record. How long have they been in business? Number three is good communication. When you reach out to them, do they get back to you in a timely manner? Number four is they're not always the cheapest. Write down, you get what you pay for. Write down, you get what you pay for. Remember, WWAD, what would Apple do? Apple can get more for their product because their product quality is good, right? You don't want to jump over dollars to pick up pennies, and that's a lesson that I learned the hard way. Somebody's going to catch that. It's going to make you a lot of money. Don't jump over dollars to pick up pennies. Write that down. I used to beat my supplier up to death trying to save pennies on my product before it arrived to Amazon. And what happened is I had an inferior product that was not good, that was crap, and I got slaughtered. I'd rather you spend more on the front end from your supplier and charge the consumer more. Remember, what would Apple do? Next, number 5 is manufacturer, not a trading company. Most trading companies or middlemen will have trading co at the end of their name. You can tell the difference between the two by the amount of years they've been in business and the amount of annual revenue, as well as how many employees they have working for them. You guys with me? I know I'm talking fast. I know this is a lot of game, guys. I just got so much I want to give you guys. I want you guys to win. I want you guys to see the opportunity that's at hand so you guys can take action. Don't worry. For those of you guys who are serious and not curious, who you guys want some help, you guys want to work with me, at the end, I will have a special offer for you guys if you want to work directly with me. But for now, I just want to give you guys game. I want to help you guys out. I want to just give you guys as much game as I can, right? You guys are with me, say I'm with you. Try to take notes. Make sure you guys are taking screenshots. Awesome, awesome. You're very welcome, Brittany. It means the world to me. All right, let's go, Gary. All right, all right, all right. I got you. Latoya, I got you. Daisy, I got you. All right, guys, let's get it. Let's get it. So, guys, what we want to do is have them compete for the best price possible. This establishes your credibility. It helps you avoid repeatedly going back and forth through email, messaging all these different suppliers, and it has them go out of their business for your way. Now, this is a blurred out example of one of my manufacturer templates, which I have right here. This is going to save you guys a lot of time. It's going to save you a lot of money. For those of you guys that stay to the end, you guys will get the opportunity to get this for free. But you guys got to stay to the end. For those of you guys that choose to get started, for those of you guys who choose to take action and get started, I've got this plus so many more resources that are going to make your life so much easier. And this is where things get even more interesting, guys. We want to minimize your risk and maximize your return. So on top of giving you guys all the resources, all the templates, all the help that you guys need, we're also going to show you how to directly find the suppliers of Beats by Dre, Nike, all the large companies. We're going to show you how to find their suppliers. So this is going to save you a substantial amount of time because you're going to put out A1 quality product. You're going to get the best price. On top of that, we're going to give you direct access to our sourcing agents, our translators, and our entire team overseas in China to save you a bunch of time and to help you guys make a lot of money. Any of you guys see any value in that? Awesome, awesome. All right, so you guys want to make sure you stick around to the end. Don't go anywhere, especially if you guys are serious and not just curious and you guys want to get started, because I have something very special for you guys. So how do we get paid? When do we get paid? I've seen it come across the screen so many different times. Here's a screenshot of my Gmail account. You can see every 2 weeks, like clockwork, Amazon is dispersing money into my account. They're handling the currency conversions. They're handling the processing fees, the ACH wire transfer fees. They're handling everything. And you can see if you look closely, we have payments coming in from the UK. We have payments coming in from the US. We sell in 5 different countries. It does not matter what country you live in the world, any of the 200 countries around the world, you can sell on Amazon. And we will show you directly how to do so. All right, so step number 1 to recap, we show you step-by-step how to find products that are gonna make you $10,000 minimum per month profit. Step number 2 is rapid sourcing. We find a supplier that's gonna make our product, package our product, put the labels on it, ship it directly to Amazon. Step number 3 is the micro launch. Now the micro launch is the secret sauce, and this is the 2 steps. Step number 1, the rapid listing creation. Step number 2 is viability testing. Now, creating your listing the old way, what the gurus on YouTube will tell you, the outdated information, which is if you search the internet, what you're gonna find, right? Send your product to a photographer, get your photos taken, get them edited, hire a copywriter. Guys, this can take upwards of 3 weeks and cost upward of $1,000. Success loves speed. I wanna show you how to get started quickly and most importantly, inexpensively. We don't wanna spend any time, any effort, or any resources till we verify this product's gonna make us $10,000 profit per month. You guys with me? All right, so the new way, guys, how to minimize risk and get results faster, because success loves speed. The 3 steps to the rapid listing creation process. Step number 1 is get your supplier to provide the images for free. Very simple. Step number 2, cheaply hire someone to polish them up for $5 to $15 each. And step number 3 is understand the difference between a good-looking listing and a well-optimized listing using free tools. You guys with me? So guys, many suppliers have images. All you have to do is ask for free. Hey, can I have a high resolution image to test this product that does not have a watermark of your company on it? That's all you got to do. Very simple. Eileen, make sure you're dropping these links as well. Next, you can go to Fiverr.com. You can also go to Upwork.com, and these are websites where you can find freelancers to help you spruce up your images, help you spruce up your profile, so on and so forth. Or again, you guys can stay to the end. If you guys stay to the end, I will just share, right? For those of you who stay to the end, you guys will have the opportunity to work directly with everyone that does everything for my brands, the editing, everything, the entire thing. That way you guys can get started. You guys can hit the ground running, but you guys have to stay to the end. And that's only for those of you who take action, right? So what are most people doing right now in 2020 that's not working? This is what is not working. This is what is working. And I put them side by side so you can compare and contrast the difference between what's working and what is not working, right? So on the right-hand side, we have a product that sucks, that's not doing good. Left-hand side, a product that's crushing it. So I highlighted 4 things, and I want you guys to screenshot this. I want you guys to take notes, note takers and money makers, of course, as well. If you have not, screenshot this slide, screenshot your notes, take a picture of your notes, tag me on Instagram in your stories, at official Joshua Crisp. You have to tag me, otherwise I won't see it. At the end, I'm going to be buying a couple of you guys lunch. I want to ethically bribe you guys to take notes, because I know if you take notes, if you retain what I'm sharing with you, and most importantly, if you take action, you'll get results. Your life will never be the same. And that's my goal here today, is to change lives and to help you guys make more money. All right. So awesome. So first and foremost, guys, we want a high resolution image. On that high resolution image, we want to have a product benefit, a product feature, which is going to be ultra fast lifetime warranty in this example. Directly below that, we have product verification, product differentiation, right? So you can have product colors, you can have product variations, you can have product sizes, you can have bundles, you can have accessories. The more you have, the better chances you are at getting a conversion. Directly below that is price. Never, never, never end your price in 99. Always end it in any other numeric value other than 99. This is tried, true, and proven, guys. Next, we have features and details. How many of you guys, when you text, you guys use emojis? Any of you guys? If you guys use emojis, say yes, or drop your favorite emoji. This is where things get real interesting, right? But guys, we noticed in our study, just by adding an emoji at the beginning of the features and details, it increased the amount of time people spent on our listing. If people were spending more time on our listing, what are they doing? They're reading. I can tell you straight up, I don't read any of that crap. I look at the price, I look at the pictures, and then I buy it, right? But if I see something that catches my eye, I will read. And the more you read, the more receptible you are to actually buy something. You guys with me? I'm giving you guys game. I'm giving the game away. I'm giving the game away. If you guys are still getting value, if you guys are getting value right now, say wow, we're getting value, or wow, this is great. Just drop something. I just want to see it. I love seeing this really quick. Just to go off note really quick. Let's get it. Ashlyn, Brandon, Marlon. Awesome, 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 awesome. Let's get it. You guys rock. You guys are absolute rock stars. All right, cool, guys. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Make sure you got your pens, your pencils, your notepads, your iPads ready. So launching your product the old way, what most of the gurus will tell you online, what most people will tell you on YouTube, if you go on YouTube and you find all this outdated information that no longer works, give away hundreds of products at a steep discount. Use Facebook ads, coupons, and launch services before finding the viability of the product. That does not work. The new way, what's working right now in 2020, is to minimize risk and get results faster because success loves speed. Guys, utilize Amazon's built-in algorithm to determine which product will be worth doubling down on. Now, Amazon is now dominating Google in product search. And this is an article Retail Dive put out. So I don't know about you guys, but how I used to buy stuff is I would literally go to Google, type in the product, and you would see pictures pop up. I would choose a picture and just buy from there, right? That's how I literally shopped for years. Well, from 2015 to 2018, Amazon surpassed Google for product searches, which means when you want to buy something, when you go online and you want to buy something, you no longer go to Google and type in the thing that you want to buy. You go to Amazon and type in the thing that you want to buy. When you want to learn when is Mother's Day or when is Father's Day or how old do owls live for or how long do owls live for, you go to Google. But you don't go to Google anymore when you want to buy stuff. So we strictly want to use the Amazon sponsored ads. Now, this is where a lot of you guys are going to say, here's the techie stuff that I can't do. I'm going to prove to you how simple this is. And if you recall at the beginning of the presentation, remember I told you, remember this, screenshot it, write it down. These are the powerful tools that separates Amazon from everything else and makes it so comprehensive yet so powerful. So we're literally able to get a brand new product, push it all the way to the top above all the other sellers to actually see if people want to buy our stuff and to get sales immediately. And when you do so, you can get results like these or even like these. These are some of the results from my actual microfiber baby hooded towel. And you can see, like, don't laugh at the names. I get a little creative with the names. But guys, what I want you to look at is we literally turned $2,934 into $43,980.66. Now, how many of you guys, if I had a machine that you could invest $2,934 into and get $43,000 out, how many of you guys would invest that right now with any hesitation, right? Because I know I would do that deal all day long. What about 6,400 into 65,000? That's a 10x return, 11x return, or 3,700 into 56,000. Yeah, don't laugh at the names, but I get a little creative, especially when I see the money coming in. Guys, this is what you call printing money legally. And if you guys aren't getting excited at these insane returns, I don't know what's going to get you excited, guys, because turning 2,900 to 43,000 or 6,400 and 65,000 or 3,700 and 56,000 is something to get excited about, right? Guys, look at the return that you could get with one product in one campaign. Now, let's take it a step further. Any of you guys would see any value if I step-by-step showed you exactly how to set up one of these campaigns here live today? Would you guys find value in that? All right, cool, guys. Let's have fun. I'm all about having fun. I'm all about making this real interesting. And participation, guys. Energy goes where energy flows. I want to have fun. And I want to make sure that you guys are getting game. I want to make sure you guys are getting value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up my stopwatch. Now, I want to know, how long do you think it's going to take for us to create our first sponsored ad on Amazon? Now, I'm going to walk you through step by step. This is a screenshot inside my Amazon account. How long do you guys think it'll take to set up our first ad? Now, if any of you guys have ever tried Facebook ads or Google ads or drop shipping or anything else, you know how long it takes to start Facebook ads. You know how long it takes to start Google ads. Yolanda says 30 minutes. Ben says 5 minutes. Brian says 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 seconds. All right, guys, let's get it. If you guys are ready, say I'm ready. If you guys are ready, say I'm ready. Let's go ahead and start the timer. So step number 1, guys, is campaign name. We want to name our campaign. Step number 2 is portfolio. We want to choose the product in our portfolio. Step number 3 is start and end date. We start today. There's no end date. Step number 4 is daily budget. I recommend starting at $15 a day. Step number 5 is automatic targeting. Step number 6 is start. Boom. Whoever said 20 seconds, you were the closest. 19 seconds. Can you guys see this? 19 seconds, guys. I can't make this up. 19 seconds to get started with your first ad. Now, for those of you that said, I don't know if I could do this, I can barely check my email. I'm not techie. I'm not tech savvy. I have no e-commerce experience. I have no advertising experience. I'm not a marketer, but I want to become an entrepreneur. I want to start my online business. I want to make money online. I want to be able to have money coming into my bank account while I'm with my grandchildren, while I'm with my children, while I'm traveling, while I'm at home, while I'm furloughed, while I'm off work because of the COVID. I want to be able to make money online while I sleep. How many of you guys can see yourself doing so now? We showed you how easy it is to find a product. Now you guys see how easy it is to market it. These are those powerful tools that Jeff Bezos was talking about in his letter to shareholders. Amazon is literally investing tens of millions of dollars to make Seller Central the most comprehensive, easy, yet powerful resource on planet Earth. And that's how it's replacing Google. No one no longer is going to Google to buy products. They're going to Amazon. You guys with me? Guys, I don't know if you guys are catching this, but this is serious. I'm giving the game away to you guys. Caleb, it depends. You can launch your first product for anywhere between $500 to $1,000. Typically around that ballpark is a good amount for starting with your first product. Yolanda, thank you very much. That means the world to me. Jason, I appreciate it, brother. That means the world. All right, guys, let's give it. Hey, I'm just getting started, guys. We still got more. If you guys want more, say I want more. If you guys are with me, say I'm with you. And for all of you guys who want to get started, you guys have seen enough. You guys have heard enough. You guys had the aha moment. You know that this is for you. You said, I shop on Amazon. I want to sell on Amazon. Wait just a bit longer. We're going to finish these next 2 slides. Then we're going to get into Q&A, and I will offer a very special presentation only offer for those of you guys who choose to get started, who see that this is for you guys. But we still have plenty more game to give you guys, and we're going to do an intensive Q&A. As I promised, I am not shutting this webinar down until the Q&A is done and all your guys' questions get answered. So step number 4 is skyrocket and scale, right? Step number 4 is skyrocket and scale. Now, the best case, worst case scenario, for those of you who think like me and you're thinking to yourself, Josh, this sounds amazing. Like, this sounds too good to be true, but what's the worst thing that can happen? There has to be something that can go wrong. Well, guys, the best case scenario is each and every product you test does extremely well. The worst case scenario is that you break even, but you get an education in what it takes to succeed, right? Now, most likely what's going to happen is you'll have 1 to 2 products that you test that do absolutely good, right? That do absolutely amazing. So step number 4 is scale. How to achieve massive scale. First, you reorder more of your winner. You double down. By reordering more of your winner, guys, you're going to increase your margin, increase your profits by decreasing the amount of cost per unit, or your COG, which is cost of goods. You guys with me? Step number 2 is you want to utilize influencer marketing, daily deals, lightning deals, organic social, and giveaways to skyrocket and scale. Now, every one of these advertising tools are done and used within Amazon Seller Central, in Amazon, underneath Amazon, in your Amazon account, except influencer marketing. So I want to give you guys a massive key. I want to give you guys a massive gem, but you have to promise me one thing, because what I'm about to share with you is my secret sauce. It's my secret weapon, my secret weapon that allowed me to do over $500,000 in 1 month, 40,000 in 1 day. But you have to promise me that you will only use this for good. You will only use this for your physical business that you have, your current business that you have, your Amazon business that you're going to start, and that you won't share this with anybody else, because this is very powerful. And if this gets in the wrong hands, things could get ugly, right? You guys with me? If you guys are with me and you promise, say yes. Awesome, awesome. Ashante says, I promise. Brian says, I promise. Okay, cool. So this works, guys. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, and blog sites are all easy to use, all easy to create, all free to use and create. So I'm only going to go over one, right? And they work the same for all of them. Let me know, how many of you guys have never seen my face, didn't know who I was until you seen me on one of these platforms: Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest. Say, yeah, I found you on Instagram. I found you on the Shade Room. I found you on Yahoo Finance. Let me know where you guys found me from. And the one that has the most audience, I'll go ahead and go over that one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We got Instagram. We got a lot of Shade Room. Instagram, the gram, Instagram, Shade Room, Earn Your Leisure. Awesome. I guess Instagram is my thing, right? Instagram. Okay, well, as a lot of you guys know, I have almost 300,000 followers on Instagram. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down exactly how you can do this. And for those of you guys who have businesses right now, this will work for your business right now, right? For those of you guys who are going to get started and start your Amazon business, this is going to catapult things for you guys, right? So pay attention. A lot of Shade Room, huh? Awesome. You guys rock. So on Instagram, let's say we're going to launch a yoga mat, right? Our yoga mat is our new Amazon product. We want to go to Instagram and we want to type in the search bar hashtag yoga mat, right? This is what hashtag looks like. Guys, if you know what a hashtag is, go ahead and drop a hashtag in the chat box. For those of you who do not know what a hashtag is, it looks like the tic-tac-toe sign. You want to type in hashtag, then the keyword. For this example, it's hashtag yoga mat. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll through all of the results that pop up, and we're going to look for influencers, which are people who have authority in a space or a category. So we want to look at someone who does yoga, who teaches yoga, who's using yoga mats, who has over 10,000 followers. Now, what we want to do is simply hit the button that says direct message or email, and we want to send them something like this. Hey, my name is Joshua Crisp. I'm getting ready to launch a yoga mat on Amazon. I love your page. I love what you're doing. I would love to do a special promo with you and give your audience an amazing discount on an amazing product. Let me know if you're interested, and if so, how I can pay you so I can do so ASAP. Thanks. Something simple like that. You can doctor it up however you want. About 6 out of 10 people are going to get back to you, and they're going to say, awesome, send me the picture, send me the info, send me $30, and let's do this, right? Boom. So on average, between $30 to $50 to post on a page. You're not going to post on a huge page for $30 to $50, but average page is $30 to $50. Now, you're launching a yoga mat. You're somebody who has a yoga brand or a yoga page or yoga-inspired Instagram account is going to post your picture, your link directly to your Amazon store. And what do you think is going to happen? If they have 10,000 plus people who love yoga and you have an amazing offer on a yoga mat, what do you guys think is going to happen? Anybody know? Guys, what's going to happen is your sales are going to go through the roof. Your sales are going to go through the roof. People are going to buy this product left and right cheap, right? So now you're getting highly targeted traffic cheap. Now they're coming outside of Amazon into Amazon. Amazon's like, oh, hold on. All these people are coming off of Amazon to buy this guy's stuff. Let me give them some brownie points. Now you're ranking, you're increasing your ranking, you're increasing your sales, you're making a ton of money, and you're not touching anything. Amazon's fulfilling all these orders. These new customers are getting their products in 2 days or less. You guys with me? Guys, if you guys caught that massive gem, say, that was a massive gem, or I caught that gem. Awesome. I want to make sure you guys are with me. So next, guys, we want to use daily deals. We want to use lightning deals. Both of these are on Amazon's homepage, so they get a lot of traffic. They get a lot of visibility. The difference between the two is daily deals are for 7 days. Lightning deals are for 1 day for 24 hours only. Now, I want to show you inside my Amazon account again and show you these powerful tools that we were talking about that are not only powerful, but very easy to use. This is a screenshot inside of my Amazon account from one of our recent lightning deals. And what you guys can see is we literally told Amazon, this is how easy it is to start. How many units you want to sell? First, what product do you want to sell? How many units do you want to sell? When do you want to start the deal? Start. 4 things takes 30 seconds or less. We told Amazon we want to sell 125 units in one day because the way that we get the #1 spot or we move people out of the way to take their ranking is by selling one more product than them. So if we identify the #1 person in the world who's getting a majority of all the sales is selling 124 units, and we tell Amazon, hey, we want to sell 125 units, now guess what happens? Amazon's going to go out, put this lightning deal up, and try to sell 125 units. Well, we didn't sell 125 units. We only sold 101 units, but we still had daily deals, our influencer marketing, our influencers that were pushing our products, organic sales, which are people just buying our stuff because of visibility, and our auto campaigns that we showed you how to do. So we have all this stuff running, plus giveaways at the same time. So any of you guys think we did the 125, 126 units in one day? Absolutely, guys. And what we did is we took the #1 spot and increased our revenue by 30% in one day, utilizing these powerful tools that I was telling you guys about, the powerful tools that Jeff Bezos was saying why this is the best business to start right now, because it's so easy and the tools, excuse me, are so powerful. Next is giveaways, guys. And I'm just showing you a few of the arsenal of tools that are available on Amazon that we teach you how to use in the AMZ formula. But next is giveaway, right? Next is giveaway. I'm not even going to time it. You guys can count. We choose how frequently we want to give the product away. We choose the product we want to give away. We choose if there's any additional things that they need to do for additional entries. And then we choose start. 4 steps, less than 30 seconds, you hit start. So you guys seen it? Like, the technical stuff is done for. The technical stuff is over with. It's this simple. And all these tools are within Amazon Seller Central. You find the product, you click a few buttons, you get the marketing set up, boom. Once you verify and validate it, you scale this thing to the moon. So to recap, step #1, leverage research. We broke down step-by-step how to find products that are going to make us $10,000 profit per month. Step #2 is rapid sourcing. We showed you guys how to find the supplier, how to have the supplier make our product, package our product, ship the product directly to Amazon. Step #3 is the micro launch. We showed you guys step-by-step how to negotiate, what to negotiate for. We want to order a small test batch. We want to get it to Amazon quickly via air. Once we do so, we want to use the auto campaign to get to a consecutive amount of sales. Once you get 5 days of consecutive sales, now you can initiate the skyrocket and scale phase, which is step #4. We want to use the influencer marketing that I taught you guys. You want to utilize the daily deals, the lightning deals, the automatic campaign that I taught you guys. You want to order more products so you can get higher margin by lowering your COG or cost of goods. Everything that I taught you guys here today, that is the mechanics, the first 4 steps. The 5th step is the pendulum, which is mechanics versus mentality. This is the mindset. Now, guys, for you to be successful in this business, for you guys to be successful in any business, you have to be able to use mechanics and mentality. And so many of you guys right now have this thought racing through your mind. What does mentality have to do with selling on Amazon, right? I know you guys are asking yourself this right now. Guys, it has everything to do with business. It has everything to do with getting started with business and with business in general. Because remember this, the rich, the wealthy, the successful, they all understand this. Failure is a form of progression. And the only true failure is if you don't get started or if you give up. So why do you think people don't get started or people give up? It's because their mindset is not strong. And the thing that's funny about mindset is it's the most powerful thing. It's the most important thing. And it's also the cheapest because it's free. So we discussed the mechanics, which are the strategies, the tactics, the business models, the techniques, learning and thoroughly understanding, and then applying everything that is learned. Now we're going to discuss the mindset, which is the thought process, the motivation, the eliminating doubt and fear, and most importantly, understanding the 3 Ps, which stands for patience, persistence, resilience. Make sure you guys write this down. The 3 pillars of success are patience, persistence, and resilience. Now, when you do so and you utilize the mindset and the mechanics together, you can get results just like Amber, a single mother from Philadelphia working 2 jobs just to get by. She was able to go from $0 to $10,000 plus in just 1 month with 1 product. Paul was able to get to $40,000 in 30 days and is selling 70 plus units per day. Omar was able to launch his first product in no time and was able to go to generating $10,000 in sales. Guys, look at the screen. During COVID, literally furloughed off of his job, started his Amazon business, generated $10,000 in sales in less than 2 weeks. That's $3,000 profit. Devin and his wife was able to hit $4,300 in their first month and are well on their way to 100K. Sam was able to join the 100K club and is now working on hitting 7 figures. Lewis launched his first product and sold 134 units in 1 day and says that his investment in the AMZ formula was paid for 2 days after launching. Jonathan was already at 7 figures and scaled exponentially with 1 gym in the Skyrocket and Scale series. And literally hundreds of more across the globe, guys, are getting life-changing results by taking action. But you have to take action, right? You have to take action. So I'm going to give you guys the game. How many of you guys have heard the saying that success leaves clues? You guys ever heard that? Guys, over the last 5 years, I've generated millions of dollars and I've made mistakes in the sums of tens of thousands of dollars. So my goal is to help you guys save time and save money so you can get started. You can reap the benefits quicker and you don't have to make the mistakes that I made. You don't have to lose the money that I lose because all the hard work's been done for you. So make sure that you're taking these notes. Make sure you're writing this stuff down. What made me successful, guys? After trying everything out there, I realized I was turning my gears and I was getting nowhere. How many of you guys have ever felt like a hamster in a hamster wheel? You guys picked up a second job. You guys picked up extra hours. You're doing more, expecting things to get easier, and things never got easier. Or is that just me? Any of you guys ever felt like that? Guys, let me give you this gem. Let me give you this hack. Let me give you the key. Let me give you the key. Things will never get easier. You will never do more and things get easier. You will get better. See, I still don't have an education. I still don't have a high school diploma. I still don't have a college degree. Yet I've made millions of dollars. Yet I make millions of dollars a year. Why? Things didn't get easier for me. Because if I went to get a job, I still couldn't get a job. I got better. I learned a high income skill set. You guys with me? Things don't get easier. You get better. What made me successful, guys? I finally understood that mentality was equally as important as mechanics. So many people focus on the one thing that's going to make them money, the one thing that's going to change their life, but they never focus on their mindset. They never focus on their mindset. You have to focus on your mindset. Your mindset and the mechanics, which is the catalyst or the vehicle, that's the tool that's going to make you money, has to be in alignment. You guys with me? Say I'm with you. Monique, the 3 pillars to success are patience, persistence, and resilience. Patience, persistence, and resilience. Guys, what made me successful? I hope you're writing these notes down. I hope you're catching what I'm doing, guys, because I'm giving you the gems. I'm giving you the game. I'm giving you everything you need to be successful. After this, I'm going to introduce something very special, and then we're going to get right into Q&A. Guys, what made me successful? I finally found the right people to learn from, and I made it a priority to invest in myself. Guys, there is power in proximity and osmosis. So many people want to make money, but they don't want to invest any money. It does not work like that. It does not work like that, guys. And I want you to write this down, and I'll explain in a minute. I want you to write this down. The rich invest and the poor save. I want you to write that down. I'll get to that in 1 second. Guys, what will make you successful? What will make 2020 your best year yet? If you guys are ready to make 2020 your best year yet, say 2020 is my year. Guys, what will make 2020 your best year yet? Don't reinvent the wheel. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Stop trying to do things on your own by yourself from scratch. Use proven strategies and methods while adding your own knowledge, experience, and creativity to improve your results. Guys, what will make you successful? This is all about you. This is all about you becoming successful. This is all about you changing your life. This is all about you increasing your income, your impact, and your influence. What will make 2020 your year? Eliminate the guesswork. Use proven methods that contain virtually no risk. Why spend unnecessary time and money if the hard work has already been done for you? Guys, how many of you guys, when you drive, you use GPS? I travel all around the world, and when I get off the airplane, I'm on the way to the resort, I pull out my phone, I put in the destination in GPS, and I follow it turn by turn. Why do we use GPS? Because we want to get somewhere that we've never gone without wasting time, resources, or money. So use the GPS in your business. We don't drive around and hope we find our destination. We use GPS because the GPS knows where we're going. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel, guys. Use proven blueprints, right? Proven blueprints. Guys, what will make you successful? What will make 2020 the best year yet? Find a community of like-minded people. I want you to write this down, guys. There is power in proximity and in osmosis. Your network determines your net worth. Do you see Jay-Z hanging around with homeless people, with bums, with people smoking weed, playing Grand Theft Auto? No, Jay-Z hangs around millionaires and billionaires. Who does Kanye West hang around with? Kanye West recently became a billionaire. Why do you think Kanye West became a billionaire? Do you think he's sitting around smoking weed and playing Grand Theft Auto? Kanye West is hanging around multimillionaires. Kanye West is hanging around Jay-Z. Kanye West is hanging around the Kardashians. People with net worths of hundreds of millions of dollars. There's power in proximity and osmosis. Now, some of you guys are similar to where I came up from. Guys, in 2020, we are blessed. We have technology. Doesn't matter what hood you're in the world. You don't have to know a millionaire that lives next to you because you can hop online right now and learn from one. You're on the other end of someone who's made millions of dollars online. Don't you think that you'll make more money by learning from someone who's made a ton of money? Guys, I grew up in the hood. We had no money. We had nothing. All we did is play basketball, and I sucked. I was the short, fat kid who was slow and sucked at basketball. My friends were taller, stronger, and better than me, and I got my butt kicked every single day. But I was forced to get better through power of proximity and osmosis. Be a part of a team, a family who you trust, who will help each other grow. How many of you guys have mentioned to your friends, your colleagues, even your family members, hey, I want to become an entrepreneur. I want to try this entrepreneur thing. I want to start an Amazon business. I want to start an online business. And what they said is not what you expected. Some of them may have said, you know what, you shouldn't do that. That's a scam. That crap doesn't work. Because they told that to me. They told me, Josh, stop trying to take the easy route. Stop trying to get rich online. That doesn't work. Go get your CDL. Be a truck driver. Learn how to weld. Get a profession. That's what they told me. First, they'll ask you how. First, they'll ask you why. Why are you doing this? Then they'll ask you how. Each and every one who said, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Be a real man. Go get a second job. Get an education. They've all DM'd me, called me, texted me, even written me letters saying, wow, you were right. Can you share with me how you were able to do this? Don't share your large goals, your large dreams with small-minded people. Each and every one of you guys here today, right or wrong, said that you want to make $100,000 a year. You want to make $1 million a year. That is not a small goal. That is not a small dream. You can't share large goals and large dreams with small-minded people. It will never work. You guys with me? I hope you guys are with me. I'm giving you guys the game right now. Guys, how would making that extra $3,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month working from anywhere in the world change your life? And the reason why I'm asking you this is because I want you to write this down. I want you to see this and I want you to believe it. Write that number down. Realistic number. Don't write 200 G's a month. Realistic number. If $10,000 a month is your magic number, that would change your life. That would allow you to quit your job. That would allow you to live comfortably. That would allow you to travel the world. That would allow you to fire your boss, to retire your parents, to retire your significant other, to set your kids' futures up. If that's the magic number, write that down. I want you to write down followed. In 2020, I will make X amount per month. The reason why I'm having you do this is because it's called the law of attraction. See, you have to see it before you see it, before you can seize it. True story. 2013, 2014, I would go to Goodwill. I would buy $3 suits. I would iron them myself. I called a realtor and lied to a realtor and told the realtor that I was coming across some money that I was going to inherit. I wanted to look at property. It was all a lie. It was all a gimmick. But my dream was to get into real estate. My dream was to own real estate. I knew that if I could get in those apartments, if I could touch them, if I could see them, if I could smell them, if I could analyze deals, and I could see it, that it would be a matter of time before it became a reality. Fast forward today, 2020, that same realtor that I lied to is still my same realtor. I went from living in a one-bedroom apartment, sleeping on an air mattress with a shower curtain up in the door, to owning several $1 million in real estate outright in my neighborhood where I grew up in. You have to see it before you see it so that you can seize it. And if you don't genuinely believe it, you will never achieve it. It's called the law of attraction. I don't care your ethnicity. I don't care your religion. This works. Listen to me. Guys, you can do this. You can do it, but you have to believe it. I want you to write this down. The enemy is in the inner me. So many of us blame everybody else except ourselves. When you point a finger out like this, notice that there's 3 fingers pointing right back at you. The enemy is in the inner me, and if it's meant to be, it's up to me. You are the only one that will hold you where you are or will take you where you want to go. Am I getting too real here today, or is somebody catching this? Are you guys still getting value? Because, guys, I get real passionate. I had to stand up because I'm getting hot. I get real passionate because this stuff works. And for so many of you guys who are tired of being tired, for so many of you guys who are ready to get to the next level, this is what you need. And if you apply this and take action, you will get life-changing results. I can guarantee it. How many of you guys are ready? If you guys are ready, I want you to say in the chat box, I am ready, but only if you're honestly ready. Each and every one of you guys right now, we still have almost 1,100 people in the room. Today, Sunday, 2020, today, your time is now. Do you guys know what now stands for? Your time is now. All of you guys saying that you're ready, your time is now. Your time for success is now. Your time to do less and make more is now. Your time to take care of your family is now. Your time to be able to live the life that you deserve is now. But now stands for no opportunities wasted. Somebody write that down. No takers or money makers. Now stands for no opportunities wasted. See, the reason why we're stuck in a rat race is not because we have poor working habits. The reason why our parents are stuck where they are is not because they have poor working habits. My dad's 72 years old and he still works. Still works. But how many of us know someone who works really hard? And if you were paid off how hard you work, some of our parents, our grandparents, even our family members, our friends would be rich. However, you don't get paid on how hard you work, right? You don't get paid off of having good working ethics. You get paid off of having good mindset, right? Guys, poor working habits won't keep you poor. Poor mindset will. Poor stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly. Write that down, guys. Poor stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly. Now, earlier, I told some of you guys to write down that the rich invest and the poor save. Let me break this down. I'm giving you guys the game. This is the game the rich don't want you to know. This is the game the rich, the wealthy, the successful, the one percenters who are making it, who are literally making millions of dollars in their sleep. This is how they do it, guys. So catch what I'm throwing to you. The rich invest and the poor save. Would you rather keep your money in the bank and make 0.5%, 1.5%, or make 30%, 40%, or even 50% return on your investment? Guys, in my 20s, I made several $1 million. Me and my wife went to a financial advisor, a financial planner. They told us about 401ks. They told us about Roth IRAs. I'm asking for investment advice from someone who makes $60,000 a year, and I'm generating millions of dollars. It doesn't make sense, right? That stuff is made to keep you broke. They want you to keep your money in the bank and make 0.5% so that the banks can make more money and the banks can make millions of dollars. This is the difference between the rich and the poor, right? Catch what I'm throwing, guys. This is a screenshot of my son, my youngest son's savings account, Jeremiah. He's 6 years old. There's $3,773.54 in this account. Next to that column, there's blue numbers. It's 3 cents. On $3,773 every month, the interest is 3 cents. 3 cents. Guys, at the end of the year, on this account, you will make 36 cents interest. At the end of 10 years, my son will make $3.60. He won't even make enough through compound interest to buy a Happy Meal. Versus if you were to take that $3,773 and invest it into a business that at the bare minimum will make 30%, that's $1,132 profit per month. At the end of year one, that's $13,000 and some change profit. At the end of the 10 years, that is 6 figures profit. So you have $3.60 versus 6 figures profit. You see the difference between saving? You see the difference between compound interest and investing? That's why there's a saying that says that the rich get richer while the poor gets poorer, right? Saving does not work. I know it sounds good by having your money saved, but your money's not working for you. When you actually need to use your savings and you use your savings up, what happens? It doesn't replenish itself. Please tell me some of you guys are getting this. Please tell me some of you guys are taking notes. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. I'm giving you the game. This is the difference between the rich and the poor. Guys, now you have a choice. I've done my A-level best, full transparency, to show you everything that I could in our short time together today, right? How many of you guys have gotten a stupid amount of game for the hour and 30 minutes we've been together today? Imagine what you could get with the next year working with me every single week. Imagine, just imagine. Guys, so you have a choice, and I want you to think about this wisely, because change happens by choice, not by chance. So you have a choice, is to take what I've shown you in our short time together and try to do all this alone. which there's no hard feelings whatsoever. I'm so glad that you're still here. Or to work directly with me and my team and allow me to help you make sure that you crush it with your very first product. You crush it with every future product, help you with your credit, help you with your business, help you with everything that you need, and to help you in life, increase your income, your impact, and your influence. Do any of you guys would like to learn more or learn how? Would any of you guys see any interest in working directly with me and my entire team? If so, just say the word, and for the next 5 minutes, I would love to explain exactly how we can work together before we get into Q&A. Is that fair? Awesome. I just want to ask for you guys' permission because it's all about you guys. It's all about you guys winning. It's all about helping you guys. And I've done everything I could the last 90 minutes. This is how I can help you guys at the highest level. This is how I can serve you guys at the highest level. So what I want to do is I want to introduce to you guys my third child that nobody knows about. Don't tell my wife, but I've been trying to have a baby girl. I've got 2 boys. So this is the third child that nobody knows about. And it's called the AMZ formula. As you can see, I wear these shirts as if they're uniforms. I have custom jewelry with my logo. This is my everything. I have stuff on my walls with my company. I am passionate about this. And I created it for myself. It's made me millions of dollars. And recently, I created it publicly. And the AMZ formula is a step-by-step approach to build a 6 or 7 figure business selling everyday products without touching a single product, all during your spare time using just a computer. And I'm going to show you a quick video just to break down exactly what the AMZ formula is.
What is the AMZ formula? It is the most in-depth Amazon course covering everything from A to Z. Strategies, templates, letters, hacks, 70+ high-quality videos, countless hours of personal training, a private Facebook community for course members only, weekly coaching calls, a live chat room, 24/7 email support, and much more. Start your own online business today. Work from home and generate income 24/7, 365. Join the life-changing AMZ formula course today.
So there you guys have it. That's just a little teaser of everything that you're going to get in the best, most up-to-date, highest quality training on the planet. It's literally compiled of over 11 training modules. Now, guys, we just released the AMZ formula remastered. I literally just got done working on it. You can see I have lights here. I literally have my office studio set up in here. Everything's set up. And on this whiteboard, you guys can see all th+ videos, over 70+ videos that I recently just recorded. It's everything that you need step by step, from setting up your business and your seller account to literally how to start with little to no money, to proven product research strategies. We went over 1 product research strategy here today. There is literally over a dozen. We literally break down how to find and contact suppliers step by step. You're looking over my shoulder in my screen as I walk you through the entire process. On top of that, guys, we're going to show you how to list and package your product step by step. Literally anything and everything you can think of from A to Z. You're looking inside of my account over my shoulders as I show you step by step how to create PPC accounts, how to create PPC campaigns, how to optimize. These are those tools. These are the advertising resources that I showed you guys that are so simple yet so powerful. I'm showing you step by step how to do all of this. On top of that, guys, this is a real business, not a hustle like Forex or like wholesaling. This is a real business that you can actually automate, hire employees remotely like virtual assistants to run, that's going to operate income 24/7, 365. And guess what? You can go to empireflippers.com and sell your business for 12x the monthly income. So this is a real, tangible business. I'm going to show you step by step how to do everything. Now, so many of you guys are already asking me, I see in the message board down below, what's the difference between this and all these other courses? First and foremost, this is not a course. This is a program. This is a community. And tomorrow, Monday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, every other week, that's 24 calls per year, you hop on a call live with me and all the other family members, and you get each and every question that you have answered live. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time is our next coaching call. So you guys are never left in the dark. You guys are never by yourself. You are part of a strong community. On top of bi-weekly live mentorship calls with me, you have access to email support, text support, and a chat room that's active 24/7, 365. Now, guys, this is the exact system that these two partners use. And this is a picture of us in Coronado Springs because, guys, I'm not just a guru. This isn't just a course. This is an actual program. This is a membership, and I love each and every one of you guys. So we're constantly doing live working events, live networking events, live events where all of you guys come to for free, where I help you guys, where we meet, where we congregate, where we go to Top Golf, so on and so forth. And you can see they did $15,000 in less than 2 weeks. That's $4,500 profit. You can see Jonathan did 7 figures, was able to scale through a few tips and strategies. So if you're getting started or you're already a veteran, a few strategies will skyrocket and scale your business. You can see Joseph and Mark are absolutely crushing it. Amber, a single mother from Philadelphia, crushing it. Joseph, from 0 to 6 figures in less than 6 months, guys. Here's the screenshot. Here's everything. He was able to quit his job, fire his boss, and triple his income with just one product. Hear what Joe's got to say here.
Hey guys, Joseph O'Connell here with my wife Casey.
Hi everyone.
Just wanted to get on here real quick and tell you about Joshua Crisp's private label course. I took it about 1.5 years ago, and the first 6 months I started doing around $10,000 in sales. Now I'm at the point where I'm doing up to $27,000 a month, and I'll show you on my Amazon seller app here what that actually looks like. The day is not over yet, and I'm already up over $800 in sales. I'm going to do over $1,000 in sales today. Now, with my normal 9 to 5, there's no way I'd be able to make that money in a day, even after working 10 years at the same company. I make 4 times as much as I used to make because I was able to quit my job with all of this extra Amazon income. And I just want to encourage you guys.
So there you guys have it. He was able to 4x his income, quit his job, replace his job, get married, fly to the Philippines for his honeymoon, and it's all off of one product. Guys, you are only one product away. Let's find it together and make 2020 the best year yet. You can see Sam was able to join the 100K Club. Now, so many of you guys are asking me, what is the 100K Club? We take our student success very serious. You guys get awards, not plastic awards, but crystal awards for your guys' achievements. And we have a very high success rate because we are involved, we are passionate, and we care about our students' success. You can see Prime, Muhammad, Jonathan, literally hundreds across the globe. Devin and his wife just got started and did this after work, after the kids went to sleep, putting in barely any time, and we're able to get started 4,000 plus their first month. You see Dylan was able to launch his first product and scale to $8,000 a month, guys. That's over $2,000 profit per month, and he's at $30,000 in sales working on the 100K Club. Omar was able to launch his product to the first page in no time, generating $10,000 in sales. It's $3,000 in profit while being furloughed because of the coronavirus. You can see the COVID-19 related announcements. So many people ask me, does this work with COVID? Does this work during the pandemic? Things are so crazy. We are so busy that Amazon actually prolonged Prime Day. And these are real people, guys. These are real people. See what Omar has to say.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Omar. I'm one of the students in Joshua's AMZ Formula course. I am sold out of stock in 3 weeks, something like that. It was about 500 units from my micro launch. It was me just following the tips and the teachings that Josh gives, some of the ninja tips that he gives in the course. If you're thinking to yourself, is this something that's practical? Is this something that I can do? I think that absolutely, you're going to get out of this course what you put into it. It is going to take a little bit of work and effort, but it's all very simple. Josh outlines everything that you need to do. He's taking you from step 1 through to the very last step, and he's there with you every step of the way. Josh, thank you for everything that you're doing for your students, everything that you've done for me. Personally, I can say that you're changing my life. You're teaching me a transferable set of skills that I'm going to be able to take with me anywhere I go. What you've taught me, nobody can take that away from me.
There you guys have it. Real results from real people. And I can show you literally for the next 2 hours, we could just go over testimonials. But as I promised, and I'm a man of my word, I'm going to go ahead and drop this special webinar exclusive presentation only offer, and then we're going to get into Q&A where I'm going to answer every question that you guys have. I'm a man of my word. I just love showcasing my students' success because this is what I do it for, right? Guys, you see Lewis launched his first product, 134 units in one day. Said that he paid for his investment 2 days after launching. Guys, Edwin was able to crush it, $7,000, $8,000 in less than 1 week, guys, crushing it, several $1,000s profit while just getting started during a pandemic. Paul was able to get started, $40,000 in 30 days. That's $12,000 profit and is selling 70 plus units each and every day. And literally, guys, hundreds of more successful students across the globe who are crushing it. Now, you've seen my personal results, guys, $500,000 in less than 1 month, $37,000 in 1 day. And I want to be fully transparent and honest with you guys. I'll never lie to you guys. I'll never sell you guys some dream. These results are not typical. But if you follow everything that I'm teaching you step by step, if you show up on the bi-weekly coaching calls, the next call is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. You utilize everything, you utilize all the resources, you follow everything that I'm telling you. Is it realistic? Could you see yourself doing just 10% of my results? Guys, you see my students crushing it. We're talking about $10,000 a month. A lot of my students are making $40,000, $50,000, $100,000 a month. We're just talking about $10,000 a month. You guys starting to see how realistic that could be? Now, before I drop the offer, I just want to go ahead and break down because so many people are asking me, well, I'm in school, will this work for me? I have a job, will this work for me? I live out the country, will this work for me? Before I release the offer and we get into the Q&A, I want to break down who has this worked for? Who will this work for? The AMZ formula will work for anyone who knows absolutely nothing about Amazon. This will work for people who are from all around the world at any age with any level of education. This will work for people with little to no technology or online business experience. We broke down how easy it is, how simple it is, yet how powerful it is. This will also work for people while working at another full-time job or for people who just want to do this as a side business. And most importantly, this will work for current Amazon sellers who are doing just okay, but want to explode their results. Now, to be completely transparent, I'm all about proof. Students invest $15,000 to work personally with me for my private Amazon coaching and to be a part of the inner circle. There is also a vigorous application process just to be able to apply. However, I'm doing something that I've never done before, and that's allowing you guys to have direct access to the support and the mentorship that you guys need for a fraction of the cost. I'm not going to ask you guys to invest $15,000. I'm not even going to ask you guys to invest $5,000. However, since you guys are here today, you guys stayed all the way to the end, so patient. You guys are here because you're serious and not curious. I want to give you guys a special offer. I want to give you guys access to all the tools that you need to crush your very own Amazon business, to start your very own Amazon business and make 2020 the best year yet. Now, here's the catch. There's always a catch. There's 1,000 people in this room, 940 people in this room. I cannot personally, I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's not about the money. It's about the serving, right? It's about helping you guys. I cannot personally serve and help and mentor 940 people. So I have a webinar exclusive special offer. However, I can only offer this to 25 people. The reason why is because there is $16,000 in bonuses that you're going to get here today only, 4 webinar exclusive bonuses, and several of them include my personal help. And I'm too busy. I can't help 1,000 people. So if you are serious and you know this is for you and you want to work with me, you want to work with me and my team, you want to get started, please get ready right now. And for those of you who don't have the money or you don't have enough money, we have partnered with the largest payment processor in the world. And I'm going to show you how you can get started here today with $0 out of pocket. So if you guys are ready, you need to get your cards ready. We accept all forms of credit cards, everything, PayPal, anything you can think of. Please consider yourself warned because once I pop this offer up, the 25 spots are going to go and you're going to see live people buying live. It's going to notify you live. So please take action immediately. Don't wait for the 4 bonuses to be over because the spots will be over. You will lose your opportunity. Remember, success loves speed. So without further ado, let me know when you guys are ready so I can go ahead and drop this offer. All right, see, I'm ready. I just want to make sure you guys are ready because once I drop it, the timer's going to pop up. People are going to be able to invest and the spots are going to be taken. All right, so without further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys access to the AMZ formula. This is the remastered version, guys. You guys can take action right now. Get started right now for a one-time investment of $9.97. Now, guys, the AMZ formula remastered is $19.97, so you're getting this at 50% off. Plus, you're getting 4 webinar exclusive bonuses that you can only get today, right now, for the first 25 people. Now, guys, These total bonuses come to a total price of $16,000. On top of that, guys, you're getting lifetime access, free updates for life. You're getting all 4 webinar exclusive bonuses, including the bi-weekly mentorship calls, guys. The next call is tomorrow. Now, for those of you guys who do not have the full $997, you guys want to try to apply for PayPal credit, I'm going to show you how to do that step-by-step right now, where you can get started with $0 out of pocket right now. Click the blue Buy Now button. Fill out your information. Click the orange button that says go to step number 2. What you're going to do is choose PayPal. Then click the dark blue button that says PayPal credit, and you can go ahead and apply to get started right now with $0 out of pocket. Guys, this is so powerful because you can literally get started with $0 out of pocket. You don't need an account. You have 6 months, 0% interest. This can improve your credit. You can use this over and over again. It takes less than 60 seconds. You get immediate funds, and there is no prepayment penalty. So you're going to have access to funds to use to invest in the AMZ formula and get started with your product. You're going to have 6 months, 0 interest, and no prepayment penalty. I'm going to show you how to use that OPM, that other people's money, how to invest it and start a business of your own that you can get started with. You guys want to sign up now and act quickly, because this is only for the first 25 action takers. And remember this, success loves speed. On top of that, after this presentation, guys, the price will be $19.97. You will not get the webinar exclusive discount. You will not get the webinar exclusive bonus. And the spots are already starting to fly off the shelf. So you want to take action right now. Of course, on top of this, if you guys have a business or you're getting ready to start a business, which is your Amazon business, this is a tax deductible expense. This is an expenditure. On the website, you can actually see the classification underneath the IRS website. This is a fully tax deductible investment that you need inside your business underneath education. So guys, when you sign up today, you'll also get free lifetime access to my suite of resources that will get you to your first 10K a month faster and easier, guys. Somebody's saying I can't see the phone number. I'll move my face so you guys can see the phone number. If you guys are experiencing technical difficulties, text or call my team. We have an international number. We have a domestic number. If you guys have any questions, text or call my team. If you guys feel more confident talking to a human, these are not salesmen. These are actually people who are in my inner circle. Text or call my team. So one of the 4 webinar exclusive bonuses, guys, is bonus number 1. Bonus number 1 is the Success Shortcut Library. Be instantly 100x more effective and successful than most Amazon sellers by unlocking your full potential with the Success Shortcut Library. You get access to the fill-in-the-blank templates. These are just 4 of the dozens of templates that you get. We showed you one here today, which is the manufacturer template. You're getting access to over a dozen that my copywriter and my lawyer has actually created. So you have direct access to all of those. On top of that, you're getting direct access to hundreds of pre-vetted suppliers, guys. This is going to save you a substantial amount of time. This is going to help you save a substantial amount of time and help you make more money. On top of that, guys, we're still on bonus number 1, guys. The spots will be gone by bonus number 4, so take action now, guys. Success loves speed. At the end of this, guys, we will be doing the Q&A, so make sure you stick around. You're going to get direct access to highly discounted, deep discounts on all the softwares, any of the services that you guys need to actually get started. Literally anything and everything that you need. Now, I showed you guys that my secret weapon and what's responsible for me doing record-breaking numbers is social media and influencer marketing. A lot of you guys know me from Instagram. So what I'm going to give you guys is I'm going to give you direct access to my Infinity Influencer Rolodex, which is compiled of 1,365 contacts across 70+ niches. And guys, the insane thing is this is updated regularly. So it doesn't matter what product you have, doesn't matter what category you have. It's in alphabetical order from A to Z. You can literally go into this Rolodex, find the influencer. It has their contact information, their phone number, their email, so on and so forth. Everything that you guys need to get started, guys. There's literally no way that you can lose. And if you have a business right now, you can use that Infinity Influencer Rolodex to increase the income in your business right now. On top of that, guys, we're giving you direct access to my personal sourcing agent. Over the past 4 years, I've launched dozens of products, and I've built an expert team of sourcing agents and translators. They walk the walk, they talk the talk. They're going to help you save money, help you save time. That way you can hit the ground running. You can get results faster, guys, because success truly loves speed. Guys, we're still on bonus number 1. There's 3 more bonuses totaling over $16,000. On top of that, you're getting the AMZ formula remastered for 50% off. So you want to click the blue button. You want to take action. You want to get started right now. Starting today, guys, my entire team is now at your disposal. You have access to everything that you need to be successful with this business. Our number 1 goal is to help you get your product quicker so that you can see profits even faster, guys. Success love speed. Everything is designed in such a way that my 5-year-old son Jeremiah could do it and become successful at Amazon. Irregardless of how young or how old you are, how tech savvy you are, if you struggle with technical stuff, we are here to help you along the entire way. We have personalized help. We have personalized mentorship. We have live support 24/7. Anything that you guys need, we are here to help you. So to recap, bonus number 1 is access to the Success Shortcut Library, a total value of $497. Bonus number 2 is the Instant Profits Mastermind. You need to surround yourself with people who are all working for the same goal. That's why I built this private community for you, and it's called the Instant Profits Mastermind. Remember, guys, there's power in proximity and osmosis, and your network determines your net worth. So don't you think it makes sense if you're surrounded around 6, 7, and even 8-figure Amazon earners that it would be faster and more quicker for you to get started and to see results? Absolutely, guys. They have been where you are, and they're going to help you keep motivated. On top of that, you're going to see your peers. You're going to see other members getting constant wins every single day. And what that's going to do is it's going to spark that competitive nature that we all have. And when we see people actually winning, when we see people making all this money, and we see how easy it is, it's going to make sure that we don't give up. They're also going to hold you accountable. Accountability is huge. Guys, tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time is our bi-weekly coaching call. So tomorrow we start immediately, guys. Success, love, speed. I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm going to make sure all your questions get answered, and I'm going to help you along the entire way. On top of that, guys, you're getting direct access to the live server chat room, which is active 24/7, 365. It doesn't matter what country you live in. We have students in 63 plus countries. If it's 2 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon, you come into the chat room, you ask a question, it will get answered. Any question that you have, and you can use this resource 24/7, 365. Now, guys, what you're going to do is you're going to get lifetime access to the online community, and I'm in there every single day. Joe's in there. All of my successful students and our coaches, as well as our admins, are in there serving you guys, helping you guys every single day. So you're never in the dark. You're never left alone, and there's no way that you can fail. In fact, the only way that you can fail is if you don't get started right now, or you get started and you give up, guys. So now, listen, the Instant Profits Mastermind is a total value of $997 alone. To be honest, you don't need a program to be successful. But to be completely honest, having access to those who have went before you and created successful business on their own is going to exponentially increase your results. It's going to exponentially increase the speed at which you become successful. Being able to get all your questions answered, being able to talk to role models and mentors who have 6, 7, and even 8-figure businesses are going to help you out substantially. So to recap, you're getting access to the exclusive member-only Facebook group. This is active 24/7, 365. You're getting exclusive member-only access to the live server chat room, which is active 24/7, 365. On top of that, you're getting access to the members-only live bi-weekly coaching call. Guys, that is 24 calls with me personally, a 7-figure Amazon seller who's done 8 figures in sales. That's 24 live calls. If you put a $500 price point on each and every one of those calls, that's $12,000 worth of mentorship calls with me alone. That's 12x more than your investment right now, guys. It's an absolute no-brainer. Now, bonus number 1 is the Success Shortcut Library, total value of $497. Guys, bonus number 2 is the Instant Profits Mastermind, a total value of $997. Bonus number 3 is the Social Media Marketing Secrets. This is for those of you who want to supercharge your marketing. Guys, I cannot stress it enough. Social media is the future. Social media is my unfair advantage, and so many people are not using it. Again, if you have a business right now outside of your Amazon business, you can apply all of this to that business. It will exponentially increase your income, your impact, and your influence. When you get started with your Amazon business, this is going to help you accelerate getting started, launching your business, and scaling your business as well. And these are the secrets that I'm going to be sharing you that you can see in the screenshot right here. It took us from 0 to $1.4 million in less than 9 months. I'm going to share the biggest secret that allowed us to crush launches, scale products, and grow our brand while doing so, guys. It is literally an unfair advantage. We're going to be discussing influencer marketing, and we're going to be discussing text message and messenger bot secrets. So many people are only using email, and they're getting 30% open rates if they're good. Imagine sending a message to 1,000 people and having 930 people instead of 300 people read it. That's 3 times more the amount of people seeing your message, seeing your product, seeing your sale, seeing your product launch. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Guys, the results are inevitable. You're going to increase your income, your impact, and your influence. You're going to scale your company. You're going to scale your brand at new heights by doing this. And this is the tricks. This is the secrets. This is the stuff that the 7- and 8-figure sellers right now on Amazon who are dominating the market share are using. And you are not going to find this stuff on YouTube. So to recap, guys, you're going to get direct access to bonus number 1, which is Success Shortcut Library, total value of $497. Bonus number 2 is the Instant Profits Mastermind, a total value of $997. Bonus number 3 is the Social Media Marketing Secrets, a total value of $497. Now, even though, guys, I've done my A-level best to give you access to every single possible thing that you need to empower your success in this business, there's still a significant problem that's going to get in your way of success. Guys, I've thought about everything that you need to become successful. I know everything that you need to become successful. I know every barrier, every objection, everything that's going to confuse you, everything that's going to make you want to give up, because I've done this 12 times to be exact, and I've helped hundreds across the globe do this as well. And if you don't have a guide in the jungle, you will still probably get eaten by a tiger. And that's why this next bonus, combined with everything I've shown you here today, is the 2-punch to success, guys. And this is how we can literally guarantee your success, because I've thought of everything and there is nothing left. The only thing that's left is for you to choose. Are you going to sacrifice for your dreams, or are you going to allow your dreams to continue to be the sacrifice? So many of you guys right now are thinking to yourself, this is expensive, but you don't have cheap dreams. You don't have cheap goals. Your family is not cheap, right? The amount of time that you have left on this earth is not cheap. In fact, I will exchange $997 for a day of my time with my kids 10 times out of 10, let alone a week, a month, a quarter, a year. What you guys are doing is you are investing in your futures. You're investing to fast track your success. And what I want to do is I want to help you get there quicker, and I want to make sure that you don't give up, because the only true failure is if you don't start or if you give up. So I'm making sure, I'm trying to do my A-level best to make this an irresistible offer, to give you access to everything that you need, every resource, every tool, every community, every mentorship call that you need. On top of that, we're giving you 50% off so you can get started right now. Guys, there is no way, there's no way that you cannot win. There's no way that you cannot recoup your investment of $997. The only way that you will not see results is if you don't take action. Guys, the most successful people in the world all have a personal coach that holds them accountable, that teaches them the mechanics, that teaches them the mentality. And that's exactly where I want to be for you. And you see, Mark says, every time I reach out to Josh for help, he responds. Guys, unlike those other gurus that are going to leave you in the dark, who don't care about your success, I want to see you win. Guys, we're also going to personally review your product before you launch it to verify and validate it, as well as critique it, and help you even build your entire Amazon product listing page. Guys, there is nothing that you're doing by yourself. On top of that, there's no way that you can lose. Everything's going to be optimized so that you can hit the ground running as fast as humanly possible. And again, you guys can see the proof right here. You can see the email, you can see the wire transfer receipt. I usually charge $15,000. It requires an investment of $15,000 to be able to even talk to me, to even see me on a webcam. However, you guys now have an access to less than 10% of this investment to actually get bi-weekly coaching, to be able to get the resources that you need, to be able to get the entire program that you need to get started to receive results. So guys, we're going to recap one more time, and it looks like there's 2 or 3. It looks like there's 3 more spots available. Bonus number 1 is the Success Shortcut Library. This is a total value of $497. Guys, these are real world values. This isn't some marketing BS, and you cannot get this stuff anywhere else. Bonus number 2 is the Instant Profits Mastermind, a total value of $997. Bonus number 3 is the Social Media Marketing Secrets, a total value of $497. Bonus number 4 is one-on-one personal mentorship, a total value of $15,000. Real world value, guys. On top of all of these bonuses, you're getting 50% off the AMZ Formula Remastered, which was just launched last week, which is high quality, up-to-date information that's going to show you step-by-step how to get started and build your very own profitable Amazon business that's going to work for you without you working for it. Guys, this is a recession-proof, depression-proof, and has proven to be a pandemic and COVID-proof business that is operating 24/7, 365, and that is changing the lives of those who take action and choose to start all around the world. And you guys can get started right now for a one-time investment of $997. Guys, there is no way that you guys can lose. The only way that you guys will not see a return on your investment is if you don't make the investment. So many people want an ROI, which is a return on investment, but there has to be the I, there has to be the investment in order to see a return. Remember, the rich invest and the poor save. I showed you guys step by step. If you keep $3,700 in the bank, at the end of 10 years, you guys are going to make $3.60, right? Versus if you take that money and you invest it, at the end of 10 years, it could be 6 figures. So the choice is yours. And remember that change only happens by choice. It does not happen by chance. And I'm telling you this, guys, through my experience, discipline weighs ounces and regret weighs tons. And there's no worse feeling than laying on your back in your bed, staring at the back of your eyelids or the top of your ceiling and asking yourself, what if I would have invested in myself? What if I would have went all in on myself? What if Josh is right? What if this was my choice? What if this was my opportunity? Because we've all have overanalyzed on things before. We've all had opportunities that we overanalyzed. We fell victim to analysis paralysis. We didn't start, and we've asked ourselves, wow, what if I would have done that? What if this would have worked? Guys, and I want to be realistic with you. Let's say that you're a one-hit wonder. Now, we showed you how to scale. You find one product that makes $10,000 a month. You find 7 or 8 more products. That's $1 million business. Let's say you were just able to find one product. If all your investment did right now was show you how to find one successful product that made you $10,000 a month, nothing more, nothing less, would your investment right now be worth it? If all your investment did right now was help you build a business that could replace your job or create additional monthly income, nothing less, nothing more, would your investment right now be worth it? And if all your investment right now did was give you the ability to spend more time with your family doing the things that you love while enjoying life more, nothing less and nothing more, would it be worth it? This is about you guys, not about me. For those of you guys who are serious and not curious, you see people are dropping like flies. People are giving up on their dreams left and right. Are you going to continue to choose excuses or are you going to choose execution? If you guys are choosing execution or you executed, write in the chat down below, execution over excuses. Remember, if it's meant to be, it's up to me. And the enemy is in the enemy. The only way you will not change